Walker, and today we're going to look at what happened when we planted our sweet potato slips. And that was quite a journey. We started with just a plain old sweet potato, put it in a glass. It sprouted and it grew slips. We cut them off. Then we put them in water. They sprouted. We put them in the ground, but we really didn't expect anything to happen. But today we're going to check and see how this turned out and what actually took place after we started growing our own sweet potatoes.
Okay, looks like we have something in here. We put a sweet potato in there. We'll see if we grew more sweet potatoes or we just grew a nice vine. It vined everywhere. It looked really good, so let's see if we got anything edible here. We'll dump it out on this tarp and check it out. Oh, looks like we got us some sweet potatoes. Yeah, it's nice and solid. Look at there. Looks like we're going to eat something today.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Here's some more. Looks like they catch all into the roots.
Well, you know, those are small, but that is
a good start for us.
It's a nice dinner we were hungry.
So it got a few things there. Looks edible.
There's one over there in the corner. Okay, that's cool because now we can see how that was actually working. Because there were so many vines, we weren't sure what was going on and if it was going to grow in the dirt or above. So that is awesome.
They started up, but they were starting to look dry, so I wanted to get it before they rotted. They're still firm, nice, and ready to eat.
That is cool.
Okay, there's another bucket over. We did the same thing, only we used a little bag. We'll see how they came.
A grow bag. Those got quite a bit of, wow.
Let's see what's in this grow
I know
bag.
that the articles that I read, there's one big one that you just covered, I saw, over on this side.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Cool.
Yeah. Whoa!
There,
yeah.
We're getting there. They love water. Sweet potatoes. That was all we got.
We got a bit of a dry spell, and maybe if we'd have kept watering, they'd have still kept getting bigger.
That's great information for us to learn.
And it's a nice vining plant.
Yep. That is awesome. That's the biggest one we got, but you know, for not knowing what we were doing.
It's a good first attempt.
Sure
and knowledge
is.
is power, so we'll get more and more.
Definitely can have dinner tonight.
Nice rooted things. Be a little something to go with it.
Anyway, these are the sweet potatoes that I was able to salvage from our little experiment. And I found a recipe where you take and use honey, cinnamon, olive oil, cut them in bite-sized chunks. I'm going to peel these, cut them in bite-sized chunks, and then bake them. Okay, we're going to drizzle olive oil onto the potatoes. And then you're going to drizzle honey. Just drizzle it, and then you'll do this again when it comes out of the oven, so you don't want to put too much on now. And then you're going to put some cinnamon on there. Just a little bit. I'm going to stir that around, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. We're going to see how it comes out. And here you have it. They are cooked and ready and tender. You just want to cook them till they're tender, and then you can add more honey, cinnamon, and olive oil if you'd like to. The recipe does say to go ahead and mix them, but I had quite a bit left over, so I just covered them, coated them, stirred them up together, and they are ready to eat. And I just took a couple bites. This recipe is from Tyler Florence, and I think they really need to be more developed. They seem to be a little bit bitter, but I think it's because of the root. They weren't all the way grown, but they're still edible. And I now know what I did wrong that I hope to do right the next time I do this. So if you don't get it right the first time, try again.